Hello, I am Megan and welcome to Battleroyalewithcheese, the website you can get all of your TV and film news reviews and trailers. Apologies, it's been a couple of weeks since the last video. I haven't been very well, I've been really sick. I will get back to going to the cinema. I know that Disney's Hoppers came out a couple of weeks ago now. I do still want to do a review on that, but this morning the new trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day came out. Now, YouTube didn't notify me of this. I didn't realise it came out this morning, so apologies, this video is quite late. But this is one that I've been interested in ever since the ending of No Way Home, where essentially Peter Parker has his memory completely wiped. No one knows who he is, and that was in order to save the multiverse, essentially. And this film is going to continue that on. I honestly didn't expect it to do so, because I know years back Tom Holland only had a contract for 3 Spider-Man films, so this actually came as quite a big surprise for me. So my interest is definitely there for this one. And this looks really interesting. There's a lot of different things going on here. Not only do you have the whole plot of he has to be Spider-Man and reinvent Spider-Man, and that no one knows who he is. You've also got the introduction of Scorpion, MJ's new boyfriend as well, who, I don't know if this is confirmed, but it's rumoured that that's a character called Paul, which is part of a not so great Spider-Man storyline. Hopefully that's not the case, or if that is, they don't go down that storyline, because it wasn't very well received, it wasn't very good. But the part that I'm interested in the most is it shows you throughout the trailer he starts going through some very interesting changes. His DNA starts changing and he becomes a lot more spider-like. He wakes up in a web cocoon. There's a shot where his eyes are completely black. His webbing becomes a lot stronger, and he also meets Bruce Banner at one point, who basically tells him that he's going through all these different changes, and that he's essentially going through the different stages that a spider goes through in its lifetime. This is the part I'm really interested in. Apparently this is based on a comic. I thought they were going to do the man-spider storyline, but from the looks of it, I don't know if they're going down that line or putting some of that storyline in here. But apparently this is actually a particular storyline in the comics. Either way, I'm really interested. I'm really interested to see where this is going to go, because I think that is a really unique spin on things as well. And if they do go down the route of Man-Spider, we haven't had that in live action before, so that could be really interesting. But also, yeah, you've also got Scorpion. The Punisher was also shown in here as well. Now granted, I don't watch a lot of the Marvel TV shows, so I don't know if Punisher is actually there's been a reboot recently or not. I know there was a TV show for Punisher a while back, but I don't know if that's the same actor from the TV show. But it does look like it's doing a lot of different things here. However, it looks like it's all going to work with the narrative it wants to tell, with the story it wants to tell. It doesn't feel like this is all going to be a big mess. See, previous Spider-Man films with way too many villains in them, and people have got concerned. This doesn't feel like that. It feels like there's a concrete story here, and certain things are going to happen along the way, while you've got this other narrative arc in the background. So yeah, it doesn't really feel cramped or anything. Yeah, this is one of those other ones where I don't really feel like I need to see another trailer. I feel like this is it, and if I'm interested, you have my interest. First Marvel film in a while to have my interest, I think. With this coming out at the end of July, not very long now, but I do feel like they probably will release another trailer. But I don't really feel like they need to. This has gained enough interest for me, especially. I just wanted to do a very quick trailer talk video on this, because I know, one, I haven't done a video in a while. I apologise for that. But also, this is one that I'm actually really interested in, because I wasn't expecting a 4th film to come out after the end of No Way Home. So I'm very interested to see where this is going to go now, and the storyline they've included in this has definitely intrigued me. And I feel like there's enough there for you to have a proper story. It doesn't feel cramped, it doesn't feel like there's too much going on. Everything feels like it's going to fit in together, fit in perfectly narrative-wise. So I'm quite excited for this. But yeah, this was my trailer talk on Spider-Man Brand New Day. This was for the first trailer. I kind of hope they don't do another trailer, but obviously I think they will. I don't feel like you need another trailer. This has got my interest enough, and I'm sure this has got other people's interest enough. I don't think you need to also give out too much more information. I think story-wise this is enough. But yeah, I'm going to try and go to the cinema to go see Disney's Hoppers, because I do want to go see that. Cold Storage is another one that I want to go see. So either this week or next week I will start doing reviews for that, because I know it's been a while. Again, I apologise for that. I was really sick and actually couldn't record. So I'm really sorry about that. But videos are going to start returning now. But for the moment, I was Megan. This is Battle Royale with Cheese. See you soon.